Blessed be the God of all consolation, who has shown us his great mercy. Blessed be God now and forever. Amen. And let us listen to the words of the Apostle Paul to the Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous. Love is not pompous, it is not inflated. It is not rude, it does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who has united Mary Lee and Dennis in the unspeakable and unbreakable bonds of holy matrimony, which you have so exalted as to be a sacramental sign of your Son's union with the church and his spouse. Lord of all history, divine keeper of memories, we celebrate the 50th wedding anniversary of your son and daughter, their mutual exchange of sacred vows before you. We remember that blessed day when they were youthful apart, filled with dreams, and surrounded by boundless hopes as they pledged themselves to one another. May you, the holy witness to those vows, now witness their celebration, remembering that day. May they rejoice in the good times, in the affection, the success, the laughter and happiness of these years lived together. May they also embrace the suffering, the misunderstandings, the injuries, and the times of separation that have been a part of their two lives lived together. These times of darkness have been part of their struggling growth as two persons who are seeking to be as one, as you, Father, and the Son are one. Like sun and rain, joy and sorrow have been mixed together to create the rainbow of love that has surrounded their marriage. For all these times and gifts, we are grateful. We bless you, Lord of hearts, as we celebrate this anniversary, for all that the past years have held for Dennis and Mary Lee and their family. May the flame of love, fed by the mutual loves of their hearts, burn brightly before heaven and earth. We ask your blessings on this day of celebration and thanksgiving. Continue to bless Mary Lee and Dennis's marriage and their family, and all those persons who helped them to grow together. And Lord, when another year has passed, and they come together again to celebrate this special day, may they find that they have grown in devotion and love of each other and of you, our God and divine matchmaker. Therefore, today I invite you to reseal by these holy prayers your commitment to each other, to a life of shared dreams, thoughts, and feelings. Loving Father, surround your children with your divine protection, protection from the strong tides of daily troubles that tend to pull couples apart. Shield them from the social sickness of no commitment. May their unselfish love for you and for each other shine as a beacon of hope and fidelity in a world grown dark from despair and cynicism. With appreciation for the gifts of these past years and hope in the future, I ask you to recommit yourselves to each other by repeating after me. Very much like that day 50 years ago. Dennis, we begin with you. I, Dennis.
I, Dennis.
Recommit myself to you, Mary Lee.
Recommit myself to you, Mary Lee.
As my beloved wife.
As my beloved wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
Through the continuing years.
Through the continuing years.
In good times and in bad.
Good times and bad.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in death.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Now, Mary Lee, I, Mary Lee.
I, Mary Lee,
Recommit myself to you, Dennis.
recommit myself to you, Dennis,
As my beloved.
as my beloved husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you
Through the continuing years.
through the continuing years,
In good times and in bad.
in good times and in bad.
Sickness and in health.
Yes, and in health.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
May the God of hope fill you with every joy in believing. May the peace of Christ abound in your hearts. May the Holy Spirit enrich you with his gifts. May the Almighty and Triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, bless you today and throughout the coming years. Amen. Congratulations. Much happiness. Make sure,